My name is LaShondra Harper, and I'm a current resident at Castner Palms, which is a Tropicana property. When I first came to Tropicana Properties, my situation was a little bad. I was just divorced. I had lost everything, and I was basically starting over. I've been here at Tropicana or at Castner for about a year now. And what I like about these apartments compared to other ones that I have been to is basically the leasing agents are very helpful. They're willing to help me with whatever I need. They're very understanding. The property is spacious. We have plenty of space here. It's clean, it's energy efficient. My bills are low. So I really appreciate that. I like it. It's quiet over here. There's not a lot of traffic coming in and out. The neighbors don't bother you too much. Well, I moved in about a year ago, and right after I moved in, I got sick. I was sick for like 2 weeks, and I ended up losing my job. When I lost my job, it just really put me in a bad spot. It really was a struggle. I started to get behind in my rent and my bills, started to get notices. I found myself in court, and I didn't know what to do. But I did realize that it's best to have communication to explain my situation so that they understand what's going on with me. Because if they don't understand and I'm just avoiding them, then they think, oh, well, she just doesn't care. Tropicana Properties, they care. Because a lot of places where I've lived, they don't even give you that opportunity. You know, once you get to court, that's it. And there's nothing else that you can really do about it. And I was very thankful that they were able to help me and we could make those arrangements. So once COVID-19 hit, I had just found employment, which was good because that made me eligible for unemployment. So I got my unemployment checks, I got my stimulus check, I called the office, I talked to them, I called them again and talked to them again, and finally they were able to go ahead and get the approval for me to make payments towards paying off my rent. And I'm almost paid up. So when I found out that Tropicana was willing to help me pay my rent for the month of May, I was very excited and very happy. It made me feel like, wow, you know, I did it. And they're willing to work with me to go that extra mile to help me so that I don't get behind again. Whenever I think of Tropicana Properties, I would think of family. You know, they're very family oriented, and that's what I think of. I think of family when I think of Tropicana. My hope is to one day get into a Tropicana home. Since I've lived here in El Paso, I've always seen their homes. They're very beautiful, and I think that this will be a step towards me getting that home that I would like. Well, to anybody that is experiencing hardships right now due to COVID or just due to anything, I would recommend that you keep the communication with the leasing agents. You always want to keep that communication, and no matter what the situation is, I'm pretty sure they'll help you find a solution. They definitely will.